And rolling.
Oh, I see that button. Well, welcome back, guys, to another night of fun, excitement, and obviously the latest prizes from the Web3 world of GameFi. So today was a kind of a bittersweet day, very, very exciting for Illuvium Zero, but we will get into that a little bit later. But after the new year, we have we're gonna get right into it, guys. Okay, so we discussed the we're doing Christmas, I guess. Why not? Let's go.
Who picked Christmas?
It was random. Apparently, we all unlocked Christmas for Christmas, which was cool, but
It's not Christmas anymore, Discord.
I know it's ridiculous. But anyway, guys. So speaking of Christmas, as you guys know, we took a little bit of a break, and we hope you guys did too, to spend some time with the fam. But we are back at it. We're gonna be we've already talked with the devs and some other people for our project and getting everything, make sure it's squared away for a successful launch. We are looking pretty good, we think. And also,
They're doing
a big day
it.
It's happening.
They're
They're
doing it
working.
now.
I haven't heard from them in 24 hours, and that's a really good sign because most of the time I'm getting constant messages like, "Hey, can you guys fix this? Can we look at this? Can we maybe change this?" I haven't heard anything in 24 hours, so that's either a really, really good sign or a really, really bad sign. But I think you guys know. We're excited because obviously we have worked for over a year trying to make sure that everything has been set up for a successful launch and utility. That's the biggest thing. We could have just launched an NFT project with that's quite literally just a profile picture, guys, and with no real use, and that's really not what we wanted to do. So we needed to get everything set up, and right now we're that much closer to being able to be able to kind of reap the benefits from that. As a lot of we're still gaining resources from things like Big Time, our lands and stuff. But now, another project that we have pretty heavily invested in.
Shh,
If I don't say
it.
so myself, I can't. I
Don't
think it's
spoil it.
better. I think it's better for us to get a winner for this next Rumble, and then we can kind of get into the details a little bit. So everybody get in, check out. It looks like Coriel has already murdered Ice. So this is a
Mosey
good
was dreaming of a white Christmas when Nocturnal slit their throat and made it a very red Christmas. Wow.
Dude, this is dark. This is real dark.
Maroon Soul? That's a dope username. Who is that?
Well,
Love it.
hello. Oh, hey, by the
Love
way, don't anybody tell Code, but Renzetsu's here.
Oh, I missed him so
Dev
much.
is slacking.
Rangeco, did you show Renzetsu your Keyblade NFT that you got? That's not a Keyblade, but
No, I did not. I should.
You should
I'll do
show
that right now.
show him right now. Magic Eden totally ripped off Kingdom Hearts. It's a tragedy. They should be sued for copyright, but they're not gonna. They made it
Maroon
through.
Soul got too excited for the magic of Christmas and had a much less magical heart attack.
Tell me that's not a Keyblade. Tell me that is not shaped exactly like the Kingdom Key from Kingdom Hearts. They minted these. They gave them away. And I have to buy one now because it's a Magic Eden Kingdom Key. And it's just like,
Haha,
what?
I killed Ash with some barbed garland.
Thank you, Ren. Thank you for
Jason, you're
confirming.
live on Twitch already?
Sure.
I just got
Somebody
the
stole
notification
this.
on.
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
added that to our
okay.
restream. Why not? Range, congratulations.
Hell
Tell him
yeah.
what he's won, Johnny. All right, you have to
Okay.
stop. You have to stop screen sharing because I have to screen share.
Yeah, I want to know what Range won because Range always gets the good stuff, and I don't even know what he won this.
Oh,
That's
I guess we're gonna have to show him.
woo.
Oh, I got an Illuvium land?
Close.
Clicky. So
Although
looky.
Range. Although.
All right, so you won this little cherry right here, this snake bulb. I'm just kidding. So, for those of you who don't
What?
know, welcome to the people watching the stream now or later. This is what we do. We give stuff away. So today, Alluvium Zero finally made it so that you can mint your blueprints. In order to do that, you have to have one of these on your land. Marketplace level 2. It has to be level 2. It's not that expensive to level it up. You can see what my stuff is maxed out at here, and I was able to do this easily. And you also need one of these. I made 2 because I didn't see the other one. So 0-point transducer, it only needs to be a level 1. And look at this, there's this fancy little thing right here that says blueprint. And you go boop, and look, available for mint.
Woo!
And you just go clicky.
Ooh. So, most of you guys already are up to speed, but right now, today, we were able to mint our Alluvium blueprint NFTs. And this is an important step. While it was kind of, a small payback for all the work that we played in Alluvium Zero, this is the beginning of our lands being connected to the overall Alluvium ecosystem.
So
So,
what do these blueprints do for people, Reptar?
so think of them like the big time skins, essentially. They basically Coriel, yeah, we had some issues. And yes, you just have to open a ticket. Obviously, a lot of people saw that. And but they as well, for me, it took me some time, but they made it right into my wallet. They are selling for about $10 a piece. So you got 15 of them. So really, it was about $150 if you wanted to just dump the floor and sell all of them right now. But I think a lot of us agree that's not really the play right now. Obviously, elephant in the room. We expected these to be worth a lot more than what they are right now, but that's just because, as you guys remember, there really is no use for them right now. These are quite literally very speculative still. They're the game, you can't use them in game. These are essentially weapon and armor skins. So really, as we saw with some of these other games, they were severely undervalued until they were implemented into the game and were usable. So we think that something similar is going to happen with these. Eventually, the mint window is going to. Away, guys. And the thing about the blueprint NFTs is they're not just weapon skins. They are blueprints that allow you to make weapons. So you can technically mint and craft as many of them as you want. And that's where I think people are underestimating the value of these as of right now. When these are implemented into the game and you can actually use them to customize your character, yes, they think about them like mint plates. That's a great comparison. You're basically using them to mint more, as many or as little as you want. But right now, obviously, being day one, everyone gets to mint them. A lot of people are trying to sell them and take profits, which is understandable. If you had a land, you made around $200 today, which is decent if you wanted to just go and sell everything. But I just don't think that's really the play right now. As you can see, the market is fluctuating as more people mint them and as people sell them. I'm already noticing some of them getting bought as people are listing them. So who knows, guys? We'll see what they're worth in, I guess, a few months when Alluvium Zero and Overworld is closer to launching. But this is definitely an important step in the direction. This reminds me a lot of like when we first got our airdrop boxes for big time. It's like it's worth something in the future, but just not worth any as much right now. But even right now, I think these blueprint NFTs are going to be really valuable moving forward.
Well, and I think something else, and this is just speculation because we don't have 100% info on this, but everybody this round gets the same 15 blueprints. I think going forward, the blueprints will be, if not limited, I mean, if not unique, limited. What on earth is going on here?
Yeah, we spent a lot of time in the Illuvium Discord today, guys, and tried to clear some things up because there was some misconceptions and there was some things. Exactly what JC just said is correct. Like, um, they will be much, much, much more difficult to get in the future than we got them in the beta. And this goes for some of the other. Some people were complaining, oh, well, these are only tier one blueprints. And it's like, yes, that is true, but the amount that you might have to go through to get these tier one blueprints might actually be quite a bit of work. Um, and on top of that, you might need multiple of them to craft to a different tier, or maybe you have to research a different tier.
Yeah, I'm going to
So
go ahead and
again,
guess right now. You can the oh shoot, what's the Ash? Help me out. What's the thing you have to build to find the blueprints? What's it called? The
the
scanners,
Illuvium.
yes. The scanners. Thank you,
Oh,
Ash. Yeah, the scanners are maxed out at tier 3. So I'm assuming if you have a tier 1 scanner, you'll be able to find tier 1 blueprints. If you have a tier 2, you might be able to find some tier 2s and tier 3s. For the that that's my guess right now. The transducer is also limited to level 3. So if I had to guess, thank you, Nock. Nocturnal says he has 30 blueprints. He will pass the prize to the runner-up, which is JV.
woo!
So thank you,
Congrats,
Nock,
JV.
and congrats on your mints.
Hell of a guy.
But
And that's the thing, guys, is like the blueprints are just a small part of what makes the lands valuable. As a lot of you guys know, the fuel is what a lot of people is really after for these, as well as maybe some of the rev share from for landholders. That's another big thing people want out of these. But but yeah, we think right now, obviously there is not a lot of demand for them because most people that want them already have land. Perfect example, Knox like I got 30 of them. Let's go. However, after Mint closes and after we get closer to like kind of like a public launch, I do see the value of these going up. So if you guys win one tonight, definitely it and you don't have any other Illuvium NFTs, this is a really kind of interesting way to get into the ecosystem because these NFTs are basically your your blueprint to make more NFTs.
I see
So
what you did there.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to
but
see exactly how they implement using these blueprints, but as of today, rather than just being some random in-game thing, they are now an outside the game NFT that you can own.
so we'll do a marbles. I'll run marbles now, so we'll get that up and going. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is Illuvium Zero is as you guys know, JC and Alpha Origins is we put together a mega city for you guys in Illuvium Zero to go towards the community pool. And this is obviously a huge step in the right direction because now we're going to be able to here it is just another step closer to generating revenue. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. We're trying to get means of filling up the community pool that we can do our random airdrops from. So I
Uh,
mean, this is
Ash makes a good point. It says don't buy any land. If you're planning on buying land, don't buy it until the open beta, which is the next thing. Because right now there is no way on the marketplace, on the Illuvidex marketplace, to tell if a particular land it has already minted their blueprints. So my counter to that is that's true. If you're looking to mint blueprints, don't it's a crapshoot on buying land, and you'd only have a month from today to be able to even try and do it. Um, but I'm gonna be looking to see some people will mint their blueprints and then sell some land. So I'm gonna be looking for some land deals, both for myself and who knows, maybe as some future prizes for our NFT holders.
Well, and that's the thing, man. I mean, like, there's a lot of opportunity, I think, in these, and especially, obviously, it's boring before these projects go live. Like, that's the biggest thing is people are like, when? Like, when is this going to be, when are we going to move on, and when are we going to be able to start earning from these? Um, but I mean, obviously, look at what happened with Big Time. We waited for so long, and now, every day we're able to extract value out of these games and make hundreds of dollars a month from these. And that's a big deal because 6 months before that, they were just sitting in a wallet doing nothing. And I think people forget that sometimes. And it's really easy to be impatient, especially when thousands of dollars are involved. But I do think this is a really good sign. It shows that they're continuing to build. And I'm really excited that we have one of these to be able to give value back to the community because I think these are really going to be pumping out a lot of value between the blueprints and the fuels.
Well, and the great news is, if you can't afford to have a mega city, you can still get a share of one.
Exactly. And guys, like we're gonna start really hitting Twitter or X or whatever you guys want to call it. Because and Renzetsu, if you notice on X, I changed my character to Organization 13, another Kingdom Hearts joke, because Elon's just taking over there doing with all of his minions and stuff.
Oh, by
I
the
love
way,
it.
the Twitch link is up there. Make sure you exclamation point play in the Twitch chat.
It looks like we got most people in here, so I am gonna go ahead and start it.
Oof!
Um,
I'm in there
I
now.
pasted it 3 more times in case you didn't see it.
you are the best.
At least.
But
I
yeah,
did.
guys, and that's the thing. We're gonna start really posting and sharing more on Twitter, kind of what exactly is going into the pool. Like, what is
Oh, Casey! Just
Casey's
fell straight through.
done? He did. The thing just broke.
That's a
The
she.
That's
That's
that one's
the
a
she.
she.
That
I'm the
Casey's
he
the she.
Casey. That's the she. That's the she Casey.
Sorry, Casey. You just rip.
Case he and then case she.
But yeah, Giro is going to be handling the Twitter, and he's going to really be doing some pushes and explanations of what exactly like the holdings are, and things like the Mega City, the Time Wardens,
Oh,
and some of the
rip.
other things that we got going into these different pools.
Yep, and we've got we'll be doing as we get to the point where we really do have a
Oh my
launch
God.
date. We'll be hitting some revenue, we'll get some ads and we'll do some marketing and push a little bit as well. Because
That's how
as
I
you
got
know,
into NFTs.
the more we
Was just
sell,
through an ad.
yeah, the more we sell, the bigger our community pool and prize pool is, and the bigger, maybe we can get a second ETH node, or who knows. Speaking of
Very
nodes,
Exactly.
good.
we do have a
Woo!
playable node.
Woo!
Woo woo,
No,
Ash.
the
Jake,
more I learn about playable, the more I'm really kind of yes. You have to do exclamation point play into the Twitch chat, guys, to join. But yeah, I'm really excited because that's a really new ecosystem, and having a node in it is going to be huge, I think.
Yep, it's I'm pretty excited to be able to be in this early on this project. I think I'm hoping it does this run what Illuvium and IMX. Well, maybe not IMX because IMX didn't run as much last time, but the Illuvium ecosystem and token went pretty big last time. I'm hoping. I don't know that it's going to get up to $2,000 a token because they have a whole lot more. I think Illuvium only has what 7 million.
You got it, guys. You're asking what we're talking about. Playable games. Play. BUL. The B is the number 3.
Playable.
Correct.
Yeah. So it's a really new gaming ecosystem, guys. And the more that we research, obviously, like we're constantly looking at new projects. And this is one that we kind of have been, we've heard about many times. It's been brought up a lot. It's not the only thing that we're looking at, but it's one of the things that we were really excited about. And JC went and aped in as he does, and he purchased a node. And again, most of what we do, guys, is really going back for the random reward. So if you can't afford a node, at least you can still get a piece of it. If you can't afford a mega city, you're still going to get a piece of it. And all the other things, we're.
Uh-oh. Everybody quiet. There's a DJ in the house.
Hi, DJ. Just a quick thing when you're ready. I'll
What's up, guys?
explain a little bit about Playable and Nexus.
Hey, DJ.
What's happening, gentlemen?
DJ.
Guys, running some marbles. Speaking of which, Reptar, can you do the next marbles, please?
I swear they want us to go fast, like we're going to burn through all our prizes real quick.
So what's the talk of the day? You're a whale I came in on, JC?
No. This is not an ETH node. This is a playable node.
That's
So
still cool
there's-
as hell.
I'm seeing a lot of questions in the chat about this. So JC, can you just talk a little bit about like what's going on with the node, and I guess how much it is, and maybe like I know you answered already, like how many tokens a day, but
Yeah, sure. So, let me just pull up the node page here, and I'll
1 million tokens per day. No big
No,
deal.
1,000 tokens per day.
$1 million a day.
And the token
Million
value
tokens.
is currently 0.007 ish.
Nice.
Their all-time high was a penny, and they said that if that's a BP, then you can pass on the runner-up. I don't know who the runner-up was. How about a pack, Ash? How about a
Someone.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
pretty sure Suriana was.
Someone
running
will
last
know.
time.
Yeah, if you were second place in that last rumble, speak up.
Yeah.
And I know most of you died, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Nocturnal's
sure
got
it was
the screen up as
Suriana.
well.
It was JV. Oh.
JV was second place in the rumble. Oh wow, is that
Oh, in the
okay? Cool.
Rumble?
No,
Oh,
apparently he
okay.
did. Okay, yeah. JV, you've got one from the rumble. Was it Serena on the race?
Yeah, I was on the marbles. It was Serena.
Okay.
All right, sweet.
So yeah, if you click Nocturnal's picture there, you can see what's going on with the node there. Noct, do you have a node? I'm waiting.
He's making 1,000 coins a day. I'd assume so.
It looks like it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a node. How are you making?
No, you
No,
can
he's-
play the game to get tokens as well. I was going to get into
Oh,
details
there you go.
when you're
Oh,
ready.
nice.
Yeah.
How
So
many tokens do you get per day with a node?
1,060 is what it's currently at. They have sold 6,462 nodes of a max supply of 50,000. So it may be a little while before we have to turn the nodes on.
And you're getting 0.007 per token, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
It's
I mean,
it's $7 a day with current token value.
Right?
Um,
Hell yeah, dude.
And
Say,
just
Oh,
so you know,
Jesus.
if
you know, drops
Game.
to zero at $75 a day. You know, fuck.
Yep. So
That's awesome.
Scorchman is also earning, as well as Nocturnal. Plenty of people are earning token by playing their
Right,
games.
yeah.
Oh, cool. And what's the name of it called?
Nexus,
Yeah, Nexus.
NEXUS, and the game system. It's like Gala. Playable Games has like 5 games under it. One of them is Nexus, and it's tied to the Epic game system. You know, the
Oh,
Yeah, you
Epic.
can
Yep.
download it on Epic.
It's free, and they're paying you to play. There's 2 requirements. You have to win one game in a 24-hour period, And in that same 24, you have to play 1 hour of recordable time. So it doesn't take a lot, like 2 hours of play, maybe 3 at the most, and you've earned some tokens for free.
Nice.
So if you play for 1 hour a day, you get some tokens?
You have to also win
You have
one
to
of
win
the
one.
games.
Now,
Okay.
tell everybody what type of game it is.
It's a lane game like Dota or LOL. It's first person though. You see yourself running. It's not. You're not
It's not a
overlooking
top
the
down.
playing
Yeah, okay.
field. Correct.
And you
It's
could
first
just go
person.
download it on your computer?
Free.
Yep, from Epic
Nice.
Games.
Cool. That's awesome.
And we formed a team last night.
I never
It's pretty
talked about
fun.
it with you guys verbally, so that's cool, man.
What were you saying,
And
Scorch?
that's the thing. Like we love all these different games that we're already involved with, but there are new ecosystems coming out, and these are really looking promising. So I mean, it's amazing that we were able to kind of secure a node, and I mean, it's interesting to see the different. What's the other one, like G Swift that we were looking at, and that one's got
G Swift.
on it. I mean, there's a
That
lot
one's
of
doing well, the G Swift.
there's a lot of new ones coming out, guys, and we're definitely like looking out and trying to keep an open mind for these different things, because these are early ecosystems. So these are projects you're going to be able to get in somewhat early into, and getting in early to a lot of these gaming things gives you a significant advantage, like as we've seen before. So I
Right.
definitely am excited about it. And Renzetsu, oh, I'm so happy he won. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Renzetsu, yay.
He came back.
Renzetsu 1, let's go.
We haven't
Guys,
seen Ren in a while.
yeah, so Ren, you
Looks
may
like-
not know this, but you have to go into the support channel and open a ticket and
Damn, I
tell
finished 10th.
me
I was first there for a long
you
time.
won an ILV blueprint.
It looks
Sweet.
like
Nice.
2 of the Lethal Company players tonight have already won blueprints.
Let's
love it.
go.
So on the
So-
something else on the playable, they have it like Scorchman said. They have a slot of 5 games. I think tell me if I'm wrong, Scorchman, but Nexus right now is the only one that's openly playable.
Correct.
But they'll have an FPS. They'll have, I think, a third-person shooter survival type game
A card
Oh,
game.
and a card
That's what they're
game,
working
like
on?
an auto battler type card game. So yeah, they're building out a good ecosystem, and I mean, heck, if they can
Cool.
just, like I say, if they can drop a 0 and go to 7 cents,
Hell yeah, then you're making $75 a day. That's awesome.
Remember, it's not the current value that matters. If you play now, like this is the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, what's it going to go to in the future, right?
I'm earning 200 to 500 a day currently. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, but if I earn 5,000 at 007 and it goes to 1 or 2 or 3 pennies, what's that for playing a game? What do I got in value
Yep.
with
Yeah, for
5,000
sure.
tokens? I mean, it's an investment in time, but it's a fun game. I played with Nocturnal, Ron, Murphy, me. It was a good time.
Nice.
so shoot. Sorry,
You guys excited for Shrapnel?
Kolialika, I can't remember what you said to call you last time.
Yeah, Shrapnel, I don't play the games, but the guys say they look cool.
Yeah, Shrapnel
I-
is
We
apparently.
haven't played.
Oh, that's
I don't
right.
think we're able to play it yet.
Oh, you haven't played it yet?
No, I haven't. But Ice Walker won the.
Oh, that's right. It's Ice Walker. I know.
Yeah, that cool giveaway you did. That was awesome. I saw that.
Yeah.
Ice Walker is not in the.
Yeah,
I'm
I
assuming
think
not,
just Ice.
Yeah, Ice Baby, the Planet Master's in there.
Yeah, but not Ice Walker.
Ooh. No, so basically,
All right, hang
No,
on. Don't start the
you're-
game yet. I want to make sure Kolialika is in here. I don't see you typing. All right, are you in the Twitch? I'm looking. I'm watching. So
yeah,
okay.
just make sure you do ! Play in the chat.
Yeah.
Um,
Make
They
sure
are
you're
not
here.
in this one currently.
Ren, just I feel so bad that you've been, you know, you've been so busy working, but yeah, I mean, essentially, Alluvium is gearing up. We have some new games we're looking into. Shrapnel is looking insanely promising. I mean, like, just, Unreal Engine 5 graphics, like like a shooter, like extraction type, kind of reminds me of like DMZ style gameplay, and it looks really good. There's an insane studio behind it. They did a demo, and kind of gave us their play skills were terrible, but yeah, definitely, man. We have some new channels, so definitely check it out. And when you're not so busy, we'd love to hear from you, Ren. It's been forever. I know you're a busy little bee over there.
Holy cow, they've been working their tails off over at Cake. By the way, that bounty on killing, we do have to do a normal
Oh, is that still
Rumble.
alive? It's still
Oh
going?
yeah, it's still going. It is a Cyber Ape Yacht Club ape, and
Nice.
the
Oh, wow.
floor on those has moved up to what, 0.85?
Let me check. I think it's gone down because some paper hands have listed.
Yeah. By the way, guys,
0.55.
if you
Nice.
do win this, do me a favor. If you want to list it, cool. I mean, it's yours, and this is just, you don't have to do this. I'm just asking. List it at like 3, because that's the floor that Code is trying to build.
Yeah, don't listen to that. Don't just go up and
You
make the loot down the road. Like
Take
Scorchman said, he's gonna play and he's gonna get the tokens later. Just post it
take
later
an
and
offer.
wait for the loot.
If you want to take a lower offer, that's cool. But don't screw the floor. I mean, you can if you want to. It's your stuff, But
Not financial advice, but
Yeah, do what you got to do. But
don't drop it on the floor.
if you want to help out the project, list it at 3, because that's where he's trying to get the floor to, and then take whatever offer you want to.
I think it was 5.
Yeah, he wants to get it to
That's
5, but right
listed a-
now,
listed a shit ton at 3.
yeah.
Oh, and is Ren gonna win? Oh, he got stuck.
Oh, there's a
Got
game
stuck
going?
right
I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah,
Well,
we're
what do you
in,
think we're at, DJ?
I'm bad at this. I got a
game
computer
night.
to like
Alpha
watch
night?
the chat and my phone to talk on. I can't
that's
watch
true.
both.
He's on
and
his phone.
click on links and stuff. I'm not good at that stuff.
Oh, that
Um,
person's gone.
So did you guys talk about like Bitcoin yet or anything? I was trying to talk
No,
about
waiting
Bitcoin
on
and the
you.
flash crash.
Dude, what happened? What happened, dude? It was out of nowhere.
Longs got
So,
liquidated.
I saw an article. I read a lot of articles, and some of them were pretty cheesy, and some of them were okay. I found a really good one though. I thought it was really insightful. But I saw one that said, Bitcoin gives back its gains for the whole year, and I'm like, did Bitcoin go back to like 30K? And then I click on it. It's like the 3 days of this year. So there are some bad articles out there.
Yeah.
But I did see
That's
one.
2 in a row for Renzetsu.
So I think basically that people forget the SEC and the Bitcoin ETF, is going to flash crash. And basically what the article said was, is that Bitcoin and those people who were obviously in the longs, obviously they got wiped out. And what you need to understand about the exchanges is they don't, run independently, and they're not really heavily regulated yet by the SEC, obviously. So, you got FTX as an example of a big collapse. Binance in some trouble with regulation. I mean, they're not managing the books correctly, right? So what they tend to do is they have to liquidate people out of their positions to get their books right. So everybody goes long or everybody goes short, and then they take out those leveraged positions, and it works to their favor, basically, because the flash crash, it helps them get out of what's happening and get their things basically reset and back on the books, right? So the flash Bitcoin down, it wipes out everybody's position.
What I hear you
their
saying,
money is liquidated, and then they're simply operating off a giant pool of Bitcoin and ETH that they actually own. So they have to paper trade it and see that it continuously happens when people get too one-sided. So they expect it to go up, they flash crash you down. It's it's just they manipulate the market basically.
What I hear you saying is the big money whales are taking out the small people who get overextended in leverage trading.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And they push the price through those leverage positions, and they know where they are. Obviously, they wipe them out.
It's on the blockchain. They can see where everyone's positions are.
So it's my opinion that that's what happened. I agree with the article I read basically, and it freed up a lot of liquidity. So I think with some of that happening, Bitcoin actually can go higher from here, right? Because they cleared out a ton of liquidity, pushed a lot of losses into portfolios, stocks, and crypto today too. Just if you're not using a stop loss, now is the perfect time to just remind everybody, right? Control your risk, or set a lower limit buy at some of these weird prices, right? Like I bought some today, not a lot, but I took advantage of the pullback a little bit more. Like I don't want to be buying heavy like as we climb up, but I also tried to go into a position say in a trade and it got liquidated. I didn't get liquidated, hit my stop loss, but so it's choppy out there, but I think it's ultimately going to help Bitcoin.
To answer your question, Ice, as I'm selling my dragon, I put it up. For those of you that don't know, I did something stupid last week and clicked a link for an airdrop that was in an announcement page, and yeah, I got a couple of things stolen, including a mutant ape and some tokens, and ended up the value of what I lost was probably about $15,000 to $17,000. So I put up some of my stuff. The dragon is for sale at a insane price. I don't expect anybody to buy it, but if somebody did, that would be fine. So
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
tough, man. Sorry to hear about that.
that's
and that's the thing, guys. Like you hear about it all the time, and everyone tells you to be careful, and it's so easy to happen. You know what I
It
mean?
just takes one time. So let's take this opportunity to go listen. If you see a link in one of our announcements and you're like, wait, what? I didn't know they were doing this type of airdrop or early mint or whatever. If you see something in our announcements that doesn't jive with what we've said, don't click anything until you've gotten in here and started asking us.
And that's the
Even
thing,
if
guys.
it comes from me or Reptar or DJ, if it comes from a red name, it doesn't matter. If you see a link that you're like, wait a minute, I don't remember them talking about that, don't click it. Call it out, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, and it's like I know JC's telling the story firsthand, but it happens so quick. Like you're on your wallet, you're using it, you're clicking through things, you're linking to pages. Like so it's easy to be careless. Not saying that you were, but it's just like you said, just be careful, pay
Well, and I
attention.
mean, even if you're going to do
And,
something like
and
that,
you can even go in and disconnect your wallet from a lot of stuff too if you're not using it a lot, maybe.
yeah. But make sure if you're
know.
going to do something like that, don't use your main wallet. That number one, don't click the links. But if you think it's a legit link, even if it comes from someone that you trust, you don't need to be doing these airdrops. Even all these projects, people are making a good amount of money with some of these new,
Yeah, these airdrops are
Solana's
paying
got
big on
airdrops
Solana.
every day. Don't do that on your main wallet.
Yeah, my
Connect a
friend got 50
burner
souls
wallet.
worth of bonk, dude. It was insane.
So the problem is I know not to click those links. I know to use a secondary wallet, and just that one time, and I caught it about 4 clicks in. I was like, oh crap, this is not cancel. Thought I was
Right, you
good,
knew. You're like, oh fuck.
but I had approved like 3 or 4 transactions and
Oh man,
got my ass
I
kicked.
hate link. I hate linking to sites and shit too. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
always nerve wracking, even when you're careful.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me once. I had, see, what were they? It's kind of a dead project now, but I had 2 things stolen from me that were decently valuable at the time. It was like NFT Terrarium or something.
I don't know.
I had 3 of those and I had 2 of them stolen. I was really worried about my first ever NFT getting stolen. Because I'm sentimental towards that thing. But
I just
I
wish
knew
I had linked my
it
freaking
was
Pluto Alliance NFTs and not my freaking Mutant Ape.
Yeah, right.
yeah, it did you a favor, right?
Bye,
Oh my goodness. I think I
Serena.
might even have some of those in my wallet. I gotta look. I don't ever look at my wallet like a lot, like at the NFTs in it.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
I was careful in that all of my stuff is not on one wallet. Yeah, Pluto Alliance is never gonna make a comeback. My MetaMask wallet. Number one, I
Facts.
caught it, so I didn't lose everything in my MetaMask. But number two, I don't keep all of my stuff in one wallet.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. I like I have a wallet that I hook up to exchanges and stuff and like buy tokens and like sell tokens and stuff like that. But I have like all my other tokens like stored away either in a separate wallet or on my ledger. I have
Let's
all my ETH on
go,
my
Black
ledger.
Merchant. Yeah, the majority of my tokens are completely offline on my ledger.
Right. And then that's nerve wracking
And
too. You're like, do I
yeah,
have it saved? Do I have the code written down? Like I just opened another wallet today. I went into my spot where I keep all my stuff and I was like, holy shit, like I got a ton of papers in there and stuff. Like it's ridiculous. Is everybody else like that too? Like you just got tons of phrases and wallets and
oh yeah, I
oh my
have,
god, yeah.
and I know you're not
It's like a
supposed
whole
to do
nother
this,
story.
but I have photos of all of my recovery stuff.
I
Right.
have them printed out on a piece of paper.
Yeah,
I take
I have them
screenshots
printed out.
and
I
then
have
print them
screenshots. Yeah,
and put them all away. Yeah. But like today I had to open a new wallet because I had to get a fresh wallet, but I didn't want it to interact with the NAMI I already had. So like I had to download that Brave browser and do another extension to get a whole new wallet because it's going to get hooked up to the minting engine over on Cardano for a project that I'm working on.
The Steve one?
No.
nah, I
No,
can't wait to
I
see
was
what
wondering.
happens
I
with
was about
this.
to ask. I was about to
But
ask
so
how
like
you were doing with
then I
Steve.
had to get all the seed phrases and put them all into the jpg.store and everything. So you need a fresh wallet. So I printed out another thing and I went to my drawer and I'm like, where I have all my stuff. And I'm like, holy crap, I got a ton of wallet paperwork. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
You got a this wallet and that wallet. It's insane. And some of them I don't even use much.
but yeah, so I onboard through Coinbase. Some of the stuff that I can't get there, I'll trade on KuCoin.
I have to go into Coinbase wallet. I use Coinbase as an exchange, but I don't use it to like do that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like I don't use the wallet, so I don't know anything about it. I have one, but everyone says it's nice. I just don't use one.
Yeah, your stream crashed there, Reptar.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I am relaunching the stream. I to do
No big deal. Relaunch
no,
that
I-
thing.
Mr. Repcar.
no. I'm doing a new game, is why I ended it, and now it is back up with the new game.
What is it? Murder Bears?
So wait, so you ended your stream to change
Streams?
games?
No, I disconnected from the Discord. I don't know if you guys noticed it. Like, it kicked me
Your
off.
stream is offline too.
No,
Yeah,
I know it kicked me off the
Mine
internet.
disconnected earlier too.
Yeah. But anyway, so we'll do 3 races, I guess.
Hey, can
That's
you
cool.
stop screen share and then start again?
Yes. I'll give it a happy face, even though it's making me have a sad face.
Yeah, Casey, that's a very good observation.
Nocturnal said he's got a whole journal just for his seed phrases, right? The
Yeah.
struggle's real, brother.
I was actually gonna say that before I disconnected. I'm like, you kind of have to have everything in separate wallets, and like, one of them, like, you have a warm wallet where it's like, you kind of go back and forth between different things. Your hot wallet where you wouldn't dare put anything in, but you just use it for the crazy stuff like the meme tokens and the.
Right, I have a separate minting wallet, yeah.
And then you have your cold storage wallet, which you literally never. That's my Ledger, and like I know Ledger just got exploited. And I'll still say this though: if you didn't actually, what do you mean go live? I am live.
You're offline on Twitch.
How?
I don't know.
How is that possible? It says, "Oh, I'm gonna rage." Am I good now?
Reptar,
Oh,
you should get Lethal Company and play with me and Renzetsu after game night.
Ooh.
All right, so yeah, now you're live now.
Okay, I was wondering why was that being so weird.
And
Okay, guys.
hang on, just give it a second because I can't
Okay.
hit.
I
There
see
we
you.
go. All right, now we're up. Exclamation point play or join?
Join on this one.
Exclamation point
think.
join. It is not updating.
I know, it's very strange.
What is going on here?
You have
Nothing.
your-
Or
Dude, nothing is working.
All right, that's it.
I
We're
know.
done. Good night.
That's it.
All right,
I've
keep
had
it
enough.
anytime.
Yeah, why is that not working? Strange. It's. I swear to God, it's not us. Can't possibly.
Is your Twitch plugin running? Or your Steam
Everything's
plugin
running.
Yeah, he was running just fine.
Everything's running everywhere.
He's still
Everything
live.
don't-
He's still live now. I can watch him click around.
Twitch is crashing like crypto this morning. Damn straight.
Oh,
All right, guys,
did
get
you
back
guys
in here. Exclamation point join.
did you guys see the
The
big time
card-
token drop down to 24 cents?
Oof, yeah, that was rough, dude. That was rough. See, look at this. Where's my logo? Twitch is just like, bruh. It's just like, no.
Go exit out and go into settings, or like exit back to the main menu, go into settings and see if you're connected.
Yeah, this is weird.
Not end your stream.
Should have let range run game night. It says. Oh,
Oh, I love
JB.
it.
Yeah, actually,
W.
I probably could. I think I still have this game installed.
That's too funny. That was funny.
That
Um,
was.
Well,
So-
because DJ,
so
you probably
today-
missed this. We were at the very beginning, right before we started. Reptar was like, "Hey guys, welcome to game night. Range is gonna run it tonight."
Yeah, and I panicked. I was like, oh shit, do I gotta install a bunch of games?
Am I supposed to be running it tonight? Shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's so
what?
funny.
So I was talking
Well,
about
if-
Lethal Company, and
It might not actually be that much of a joke because we might need range to do murder bears for now because I don't know what's going on.
Right?
broke
We
it.
can run a murder bears
You
later.
You broke Twitch.
I'll throw out
All right,
something
well,
for murder bears.
downloading.
It'll be a
what's the name
Cardano
of the
something,
games
though.
racing?
By the way, sorry about those wolves. They're pretty much worthless, guys. But we knew they were.
I got rid of all mine. I did good on the wolves. I did good on the NFT and the token. I'm excited. It was a total bad thing and ended up being sort of kind of a rug. And now there's a new owner, but
Yeah,
I sold so fast it worked out good.
yeah. I took
Dude,
a loss on that.
right?
That's okay though.
Me and Ice, dude, it was so bad. This was me all day that day. It was so bad. And then I jumped back into Friend, and now Friend is like scaring me, but now it's pumping again. It's like, guys, I don't know what's going on.
They just
Okay.
burned like 30. What is
30
JC? How much was it?
million.
Like 30? How much
So-
Cardano was it though? Like 30,000 Cardano or
Oh,
something?
I don't
That
know.
was,
No, it's like 1,500 Cardano, I think.
Or 15? It was. I
It
thought it was
wasn't
a big
lot.
number. I was like, oh,
It
that's pretty
wasn't
good.
a lot.
I thought it was a good number. I was wrong, I guess.
I
don't know.
Who knows? But yeah,
So,
it's back,
I
it's back
saw-
up to 50. 40's 50.
Oh, are you looking at the chart? I like it. You know what I bought today is Kit Up, KITUP on Cardano. It's the Kiseki token. It's like this cat, like a Kiseki cat. You ever see this thing? I don't know what it is. It's like some kind of Asian cat.
No idea.
Anyways, they're building an AI
Oh,
bot
There's
to interact
ranges.
with
Twitch.
blockchain.
all right, get everyone get in the range.
Join.
All right, don't start it yet.
It starts automatically after a minute. So you guys have 1 minute to join. Exclamation point join.
Not herb. Wait, join.
But yeah, so guys, I know we briefly touched on this, but we kind of forgot to mention it. The shrapnel passes that range giveaway last week. You can't use them yet to get into the game, but I think next month you're going to be able to. So there is still time to get one, and we're probably going to be giving away them as well.
What
happened?
No,
I got
But
hungry.
yeah,
you feel me to get hungry around 7.
Ooh, is that Mrs. DJ?
I muted him. Don't worry.
Ooh, Mrs. DJ voice reveal.
Either that or DJ Junior.
Yeah, something like that.
I gotta make sure I'm on mute. I'm not on mute.
Now
You're not
unmuted.
now, but I
You were
muted. I muted you for you actually towards the end.
I'm sorry. I just came on mute to say I'm sorry. I'm going back on mute.
No, you're all good. Good. No, I muted you on because yeah, you thought you were muted, so I muted you. But But yeah, anyway, guys, a lot of games are doing a lot of different things. You know, obviously, we've talked about Unreal Kingdom a little bit and how they've been, doing update after update and adding more and more content. You know, Renzetsu has been MIA for so long because he's just working over there. But anyway, guys, all of these games that we have been waiting for are finally getting closer to launch, and that is the biggest thing because that's when we're really going to see a lot of this revenue coming in that we're going to be able to do things with. As DJ was just explaining with the markets, as the markets go up, we are going to what we're generating is only going to increase. Like I'm not going to get too much into it, but guys, everything that we are invested in has just been rocketing. Like things have been doing so well, and we're actually already surprised. That's kind of some of the where some of
No.
Scorch!
the revenue is in it.
Good job, Scorchman. How
Scorchman!
24 games.
Thank you.
That's a lot of games. Have we
Scorchy,
really
you
done
get
that?
a blueprint.
Look how cute Scorchman's bear is.
I'm cute.
Scorchman, do you
Where's
have
my
a
stat?
Illuvium land?
I do not have an alluvium land.
Well,
Although I have
then here
something.
you go. Now you have
A
one of the
blueprint?
things that the land creates. Yeah. Look at
Yes,
that.
I will put a ticket in. Thank you very much.
I tell you,
Oh,
Alright,
Reptar, we're definitely gonna have to look for a good land snipe to give away for our NFT
Platinum
holders.
Pass giveaway or Platinum giveaway?
Oh yeah, gang, gang.
Alright, so we can do Stream Racer, which was that one that like the pixelated kind of cars ish. We can do Viewer Games Racing. We can do more Boom Bears. Tell me what you guys want to do.
Let's do the
Range
race.
will let you.
Okay,
yeah.
let's do one more Boom Bears, and then we can do Stream Racer.
I like it. Go Stream Racer. Go Stream Racer.
And guys, as you know, like a lot of you guys have the platinum icons next to your usernames. You guys have already, you guys have already technically been holding our NFTs for a long time. So we are going to do some more premium giveaways. And eventually, guys, these giveaways where we give away these big ticket items are going to be available for all holders. So
right now, our Platinum Pass holders are our only holders. So
exactly.
we do have to reward our holders because that's what we do. But right now, you can see if you're here at game night and you're not a holder, you're still getting rewarded. And we will continue those even after our project launches.
And guys, the devs are in the kitchen.
Can devs do something?
They are doing something.
Hey, sorry guys, I walked upstairs to see my kid. I didn't know I was on mute. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
No, you're fine, dude. It's
They're
all
eating
good.
cereal at the island at 10. I'm like, can't you eat your cereal at 7? And then this, I'm like, oh shit, I'm not on mute.
Yeah, Reptar muted you.
My bad.
No, you're good, dude.
So I heard you talking about the markets, and the traditional markets, obviously, today, I don't know if you saw this, but some of the stuff that came out from the FOMC meeting notes from their official meeting in December said that the rate cuts are likely, but they're highly uncertain. So basically, I think there's a question of put on the table today, like, well, the FOMC meeting notes suggest that even though they thought it was very likely that there was going to be a cut in 2024, they're not exactly certain about
They
what
have
the future
they
looks
have
like
to
and whether
say
inflation
that.
is under control or not. So yeah, but that panics the market, right?
Yeah, but they
based
have
on
to
the trend
say
of the
that.
lagging data, right? So it's finally catching up from December to now. So inflation's largely tame, but there's no data, I don't think, that would suggest it's been the fact and the market had such enthusiasm, right? And bullishness is all priced in, right, for a rate cut. And we're off to a bad start just in a little bit here in January. So I just want everybody to understand. I talk about it all the time when we talk about it. There's a markup phase, right? A distribution phase. And it obviously looks like we just went through a huge markup phase, right? In 2023. We saw Tesla go from $100 to $300, huge, So, and then Google is always down, right? They were down to $84. They lagged the market, and now it's up to 150. Meta went on an insane run. It's up hundreds of percent. Like big tech, ran like crazy. But after markup, right, is distribution, right? And that's not a price range that's tight anymore. So there'd be wide, huge volatile swings, right? From the bottom of the trend to the top of the trend. So I think that's what's happening, and Google's lagging the market. So do they catch up? And it looks like the market is good, and then Google's the end, it hits their top, and we see a pullback. So there's a lot of things to think about just in big tech too. And I think it's starting to correlate with crypto more than it really ever did.
Bitcoin's printing a green daily now. It's back up over
Type
43.
exclamation point race to join. Exclamation point race in Twitch chat.
Hey, go back to your
You're on a
screen.
new game that we haven't played.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm going to try
turn your stream back on.
And entice you into the Not Financial Advice channel. So I was just talking about Google, right? I own a lot of Google, and right around now, I think this is the move that you're going to want to be prepared for and waiting, right? Maybe there's some cash on the sidelines. Not financial advice. But the distribution phase in big tech, and then obviously you have to have a stop loss. And if you didn't take any profits and you simply caught the flash down in the S&P 500 or something, and you're losing an investment like which happened today and overbought. But I think that bullishness will come back. So, if you were going to hold it longer time, I think it would be good. But anyways, I'm going to do in the Not Financial Advice channel a technical breakdown of Google, big, huge tech stock. So if you guys want to follow along with that, it'd be cool. I think you could learn something and potentially make a few bucks. Not financial advice. That's my only plug for the channel tonight.
Yep.
No, you need to be plugging away that channel because, guys, it's...
Let's talk about the calls that DJ got right in the last week.
Although today I got stopped out.
Today, trying to take a quick scalp long, but
yeah,
you
but
called
that was
you
just
called
like
the
I
ADA
woke up, the
move.
market was crashed. I'm going long.
what moves did you call last week?
Oh boy, I don't know. You can check the channel,
right.
But it's not like I want to be like, hey, everything I do is right. But a lot of things are going better than not. So
did I just see a shooty pew pew?
I did.
And then they're gone.
I saw.
And I'm going to start posting just more like my regular stuff in there, I guess, so you could follow along. Maybe that might be cool for people.
Yep. People are loving it, man.
I don't know.
As much as they like the games, they love DJ coming on and giving TA.
And it's important.
I love it. I love it when they just launch themselves.
I'm going to see if I can drop a chart in here too, because I had a picture of a Bitcoin chart today. And this is my Tesla chart. Let me see if I can drop this in the chat. And this will show you right here. Let's see if it comes up on my computer because I'm putting it in from my phone, but I'd like to see it bigger on the computer. If it comes through, did a picture come through?
Not yet.
No? On my cell phone, it shows that maybe it's in there. But I don't see it on my screen.
Did you put it in the right chat?
You
Alpha Origins team chat. Shitballs.
That's
That's great.
Hang on, let me go back to
skill issue.
I'm so bad at this. They gave Discord an update, and now I don't know how to get anywhere.
Yeah.
No.
Where are you going, Range? Like that's not the track.
General chat.
Man. Where's Corio going? He's going more off track than me.
Here I am.
Oh,
okay, I got it.
Yeah.
It's gonna come up.
There
it is. Boom.
Boom.
Okay, so this is the daily, right? And we started to work inside of maybe an ascending channel. For a while, it looked like it might have been a more flag pattern. Anyways, you can see that hard line down there that I put in blue, that 40,226. That's obviously, I think, hard support. The huge long red wick you see down there for liquidation matches up with some of these other wicks earlier in the pattern where you see between move 1 and 2, right? What looks kind of like a bull flag, right? Kind of broke out early. If it was going to work in that triangle, it probably should have went to like January 12th or something and broke out. It broke out early, right? It looked like. But I think that's your really, really hard support there, that blue line. So in that graphic, you can see the weekly, the monthly, and the yearly straight down the middle. They're actually all converging. And then your red, this is how you read my trades, right? They open in gray. The current price is in blue. The red underneath is your stop. And then your price up above at the top of the channel is your take profit. So you want to set all that first. Anyways, my point here is the hard, I think, stop here is 4,226. If we fall out of there and down,
40.
we're in some trouble. But if you wanted to go long there and try to ride this thing up, I think that would be an awesome spot to, show a really solid floor, basically.
Cool. There you go, guys. This is the TA that you love from DJ. We've talked about it amongst ourselves. Maybe the TA comes behind in the future, falls behind the holder role. We'll see.
Who knows?
And that's the thing, guys. Like it's such a like everyone's got their favorite coin picks, but to actually really research all this stuff, especially the games, it's a lot of actual effort and work. It's definitely it's definitely valuable information. And again, like I'm not a TA person. I love that, somebody on the team, we have somebody on the team like DJ just because, it's such valuable information. And we're gonna top that off with, real value for you guys and multiple different things that are gonna be exclusive to just the NFT holder. A lot of what
Rigged.
Yeah, I was about to say that seems kind of rigged if I'm being
Who
honest.
won?
I did.
Range. Let's
Oh,
let's
range.
let's run that again. Let's run that again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's
It
Rigged.
was
do
entertaining though.
let's do one
That's
race
funny.
and then let's do one classic rumble and then that'll be it because I fell asleep. I'm so freaking tired.
I fell
Are
asleep.
you gonna join me and Renzetsu in Lethal Company tonight?
perhaps
It's
perhaps
$10 on Steam and it's less than a gigabyte to download.
it's on Steam.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll check it out.
Casey doing some
Yeah.
sick tricks.
Guys, we're gonna meet with the devs throughout the next few weeks, and we're really going to kind of get this off, and we'll have some more information to
Giggity.
give you guys. Obviously, before anything happens, we're gonna be paying for some advertisement. We're gonna be getting some things listed on the different calendar websites, like for NFTs. We're definitely gonna do this right, and we're gonna have a nice Twitter push. So, we're really gonna need all hands on deck to kind of get this out to everybody, and we're gonna be reaching out to some of the other projects that we've worked with as well, and make sure that.
Point race. You have 1 minute to join.
Ooh, 1 minute.
Just in case you exited out for some reason, there's the Twitch !race in the Twitch chat. We'll do one more race, then I'll set up the Rumble and make sure it's on Classic so that there's at least one chance for the bounty to get hit tonight.
Rumble.
Ooh, yeah, we definitely need a classic. Forgot about that.
But guys, we're getting so close. It's like it's great because I think in the long run it's turned out. We wanted this to be launched last April, but I think it's turned out to be a blessing in disguise that things are starting to we're starting the bull run, and the games that we've been so heavily investing in are starting to go live and starting to generate resources for us. I think it's like I said, it's been a blessing in disguise that we haven't launched, and we're going to do it after we've had a chance to build up the community pool. It's just been really good to see, big time coming around, Phantom Galaxies coming around. Now Illuvium, all the different Illuvium ecosystems are starting to get out and get rolling for real. And then, things like the H-bar and sauce staking pools are generating, while at the same time both of the tokens are increasing in value. And it's just, the timing's going to be really good, I think.
100%, man. I think yes, Hackett. Today you can mint your your blueprints. You can't mint the actual skins from the blueprints yet. None of that's live yet, which I think is why the prices are considerably low right now. They're holding around $10, I would say, each. But the idea is that a lot of, as JC said, a lot of these things we've been waiting for a long time, and as soon as they launch, that's when things get really exciting, because then
And we'll point to big time. Just sitting there playing and getting, nothing, but you're getting these spaces, you're getting time wardens, and people got free boxes that now the items in those boxes are worth $2,000, $3,000. I mean, pays to be early. Oh, sorry, Casey.
Range, this looks like a new game. The Pixel one.
This new
So
game we're playing? This is new?
So I was.
I've
so I
never seen
wasn't
this
lying.
before.
Like Range did play a new game, so nobody lied, right? Good job, Range.
Ice with another win.
But yes, guys, art done. Devs have been kicked in proverbial ass, and we are gonna send this to the fucking moon.
Ben kicked in the ass.
All right, I'm setting up the Rumble now. 3 minutes.
Rumble.
There it is.
And then run whatever game you guys want if you still want to run a game. I don't know how to run a game, but I put a link in chat for the Steamboat Willie. I minted a bunch of these today, and it's going to be a public domain name on Cardano, so I'll give one of those away.
Cool.
That's hilarious.
All right, so we'll do
But
this.
Hackett, I 100% agree, dude. It's just, again, right now it's like the boxes for big time. Nobody can do anything with them yet, so people are just dumping them on the floor,
Yep. They don't.
Yeah,
they
that
don't know
stinks.
what they're just taking. What? And I mean, hey, they're taking. It's still. You get 15 of them, and if you're selling them for $10 each, that's $150.
Yeah, some people are happy with just and Ash, I totally agree. But again, you have a lot of people who bought these like 2 years ago, and the first chance that they have to take value out, they're going to, and that's just that's really
okay.
just how it is. And that's fine, yeah, because I do think they're going to be much more valuable moving forward, for sure. DJ, love it.
Oh, I didn't mean to post that. My bad.
Sure, DJ. Sure.
That was for a different chat.
I get confused by which Discords I'm in sometimes.
Casey says, I'm glad you did. Oh, and guys, I do have to let you guys know, a huge shout out to Grumpy for adding more to Gift Gold. If you guys haven't been in Gift Gold in forever, then go check it out, because some new stuff has been added, and we just love the enthusiasm, guys. It's awesome.
This was per the request of Reptar. Casey,
That was the one that I wanted.
Casey, the
because
bounty is killing me. You have to kill JC3 by slipping me the old pickle. Cucumber, I mean.
Oh. You gotta kill him with it.
Gotta kill me with a cucumber.
Dude, I hope someone wins it right now. I hope somebody literally wins this tonight, because it's worth like what, half an ETH right now? I mean,
Yeah,
and then they can
if you dumped it on the floor, it's worth half an ETH.
Yeah,
Man.
but they should just list it for like 3, and then just be patient, I think.
Yeah, right. You gotta
Yeah.
sign a contract.
No, it's your prize. If you want to take the least amount of value possible, then that's on you.
Oh, please let somebody win it.
I don't know. The last one took like
Oh shit.
19 months or
Freya's
something.
here.
Who's here? Freya!
Hi, Freya.
Freya! Freya, get in the rumble. You got 20 seconds.
Freya, get in the rumble now! Get in the rumble, Freya!
Freya,
Welcome
if
back.
I were you, I would probably get in the rumble.
Get in the rumble!
Freya is
welcome
in it.
back.
Damn, it's been a while since we've seen Freya.
Freya, how's your
Let's go,
farm?
Freya.
How's your animals?
Tell us all about them.
And that's Hackett's favorite.
I got a dog. It's a pain in the ass. How about that for an animal story? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
My
no,
wife's
Hackett
got
and the
2
kneecaps.
dogs, and I'm like, not good.
Wait,
Oh,
you have
there's-
fewer
And
cows
the
now
kneecap. Oh,
because
boy.
you sold some to make beef, or because some
Rest in
animals got
peace,
them?
babe.
Oh nope,
Rest in peace, babe.
Freya's back. Freya was faking. I swam in a river infested with leeches. Sorry, no
Do I
bounty
post
today.
Teeth?
Uh,
Do I
Oh.
post teeth?
No, you do not.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
Ice
range.
is
That's
going to
like part
say
of the
yes.
deal. If you're up here, you can't post that shit.
Ice is going to
yeah,
say yes.
but JC could be revived.
Yeah, that is true.
And then,
No,
guys,
and
you know what I noticed today
guess-
too? In all this, I like to look at the heat map, like the
No.
S&P 500, the crypto one. You know what has been outperforming is that ICP.
Dude, I've been noticing
Do
that
I have
actually.
And I've been
ICP?
doing research on it. I really like it, and I'm gonna put it in the channel. Why? It looks freaking bullish, man. Like
think
big
I-
time. I think you maybe not. You can't buy it at $8.
Oh, holy crap!
Doing
Yes.
some research, but
All right, hang on.
it could be a. I think it could be a good coin for the run. Like, maybe accumulate some of that. I have none, by the way, zero. Not financial advice. I'm just looking into it, but what I'm looking and seeing, I dig.
I have
Sounds good. Actually, it looks really
154 ICP. I'm looking to see what my purchase price was. But yeah, I'm up bigly on ICP. I don't have a lot
Bigly.
of it.
I'm not bigly. I love that.
Merchant.
So
Yo, Reptar and JC, you might, because we've been doing a little bit of degenning together. There's a coin I posted in our chat. I don't know if you saw it. It was called Cope. I think JC saw it, but I don't know if you saw it. Reptar, COPE, drops on Friday. Could be a good degen play.
all right, we're Chain is-
DJ, how's that Steve stuff doing?
I already sold the Steve. Steve was a pump and dump. That's why I said just like that wolf one. Like I was lucky to get out of it
Okay.
fast. So a lot of these, I try to pay attention to the Twitter following, what the Discord looks like. Is it active? Are they real people? Yada yada. Only a few meme coins are obviously going to make it. Like I feel good about Friend for the longer term. I'm not saying I'm gonna hold it forever, but there's a good community. There's some good things about it. The Friend narrative, it's a good meme. Community's active. They do good stuff. They're trying. They're building. They're trying to do stuff right. But you can see these other ones. They go up. You got to sell like within an hour or two, and you got to be
Yeah.
on pre-sale or right away. I didn't have pre-sale for Friend, but I bought it right out of the get up, and it mooned. But I'm like a fast seller. I want to get my initial investment out like boom, fast.
Yeah,
And
that
then,
first
like,
big candle
DCA
is
out
always
to,
the
like,
best candle.
Yeah, and then DCA out like 50%, buy, sell, 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 and then have 50% bag left. That's what I try to do. So I pulled some Friend to liquidity farm it because I'm a true degen in
let's go, dude. I love that.
in
I have
Reptar fashion. But anyways, this one Cope, I'll put it in the chat. Could be good. Not
Dude,
financial advice.
I'm farming Friend right now, and I mean, I have
Yeah.
like 5 million in the Friend farm,
Oops.
and I just love saying the Friend farm. Like, I just want to have it until it's zero because it's just
Right.
amazing, dude. Go in the look at the Discord right now. All right, I'm trying to find a meme. I'm trying to find the I'm up bigly meme.
Yeah,
the Discord for that stuff. Those are funny. I'm gonna put this in chat real quick. This thing right here is Cope on Cardano. I don't know if it would bring up a picture. Here it is, Cope on Cardano. Anyways, it launches Friday. Not financial advice. I
yeah,
am
not
already
even
into the
recommended.
pre-sale. I'm
It's
already into the pre-sale. I'm in pre-sale. If I
He's like,
was
I'm
in
in.
pre-sale, I would either buy a few passes and say, fuck it, let's see what happens, or buy right out of the gate. Don't intend to hold it very long.
yeah. Of course, then you get screwed, like we did on
BBW.
BBW
Oh, damn.
because they screwed their launch.
Actually, I'm not sure I like BBWs.
I bought 10 BBW NFTs, and I sold some on the run up 70, 80.
Yeah,
And then on the way down, I sold some at 60 and 40. And then I minted with 5. I sold 5. So I had no risk even going into the coin launch. And then I pulled it out fast because they glitched the launch. Obviously, it turned out to be a scam afterwards. But even if you glitch it and you can make it up, but he scammed it. And some other dude took over. It's dead. I sold my last like 4 NFTs for like 20 or 15 or something. But I made like 700 Cardano. I mean, for me, that's a lot. Some people, it's nothing. But, I think it's fun. And I take the Cardano I accumulate and I put it in a separate wallet. I don't know. It's just something to do. Keeps me active or something, I guess,
All right, here we go. One last battle for DJ's, whatever it was you said you were giving away. Some Steamboat
I'm
Willie.
going to give away the
Steamboat Willie went
Steamboat Willie
because it went public property. Just like, how Winnie the Pooh went, what's it called? Crap.
Oh, yeah, the Winnie the
Public
Pooh?
domain.
Yeah. So Steamboat Willie went public domain today.
So here, I'm going to, public domain. So the winner gets the Steamboat Willie public domain NFT. The floor was up to 50 today. And I think currently it's, 25 or something. I'm looking it up right now. 23. There's 1,000 NFTs. 9% are listed. Anyways,
Cool.
I thought it was cool, so I got a bunch.
Cool.
And now you can win one. The end.
Yeah, and since we're doing a classic Rumble, the bounty will still be active. Dang it, stop it. Let me try. I'm trying to see what my ICP entry was.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
Okay.
So anyways, there's this other one I bought. Kit Up. Kiseki. Just broke out of a descending triangle. Not up a lot, but I'll take 50% on a trade. And they got some influencers following it. So that one's kind of cool too. But
so my average price for my ICP was $9.41.
I think in the long range that'll be fine.
Well, it's currently at $14.30. So
yeah, like I said earlier, I don't think you're going to rebuy at 8 or anything. If it did, I think it would be a blessing. I'd load more into the bag. But I think if you DCA in between here and 8, it might, like Solana pumped up. It's going to stop at 100, 105, 112, boom, 115. ICP, I think, could maybe go to 20. And if it feels like getting crazy, 22, 24, and then obviously a pullback. At least that's what I was looking at the chart today. I don't have anything to post. I just was looking at it earlier. That's what I remember.
I'm looking for a year.
I think long term it could be good. Yeah,
a year long hold.
I think when Bitcoin and some of the alts start to pump, that thing is going to move. I really do.
I'm trying.
I'll put that in, not financial advice. I'll put the ICP stuff in there.
Yeah, cool.
I'll work it up.
Confirmed Freya has a nice and calm cock on her farm.
I'm not touching that one.
That's what she said.
Dude, I'm trying to find the Up Bigly memes, and
I can't find any. Yeah.
There's so many of them in the.
Oh, you got to go into friend meme or meme friend or something.
Oh god.
No, I am, but there's the meme contest.